What's up, guys? Here back with another YouTube video. We're going to be talking about a major winter storm that's possibly going to be impacting the coastal areas of the Northeast today. So we are going to tell you all about this right today. Just something to say, guys, I don't do winter stuff that often. I more do severe weather stuff, so I'm not great at this, but I am looking forward to trying to get better. So I'll be looking at the GFS, and then I'll be looking at the Euro. I didn't mean to check the soundings. I might be looking at the Euro. I don't even know, but so yeah, and then I also might be looking at maybe the NAM too, and seeing so far what I think about which model is going to be the most accurate. So right now you can see there's a big swath of snow right here that's going to be pushing through, and basically my area of I think snow totals will be anywhere in Oklahoma and Texas right here will most likely be getting, in my opinion, like 1 to about 3 inches of snow. But some of the snow is, because it's like so fast moving and there's not a lot, some of these areas are going to get some heavy snow bands in this area and could get upwards of 4 or even 5 inches of snow possibly. But not all the snow is going to stick. And if I check the National Weather Service, they did put this concerning of heavy snow of 1 inch per hour. But you might be thinking, whoa, we're going to get like a huge amount of snow if that happens there. No, because it's a very small storm and it's not going to have a lot of it. Even though there's a lot of snow at once, it's going to be fast moving. It's not going to hit for an hour. So anyone in this area, you're getting some snow, which is good for you. And then you can see some snow coming around in this area. And then even a little bit of snow coming over here near the Rocky Mountains. And then this is our next big storm. Look right about there. Right about there. You can see on the GFS does typically on these models produce more to the east of it a little more, and seeing some areas, more of the coastal areas getting it than some of the areas more more inland than some of but a lot of the ocean is going to hit it on the GFS. So now, you can see that how GFS shows a lot of it just hitting the ocean, missing kind of the areas like Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Cape Cod, Long Island, whatever that area is. And then even the GFS shows a little bit of snow possibly coming right there too. And then you got a little bit of snow popping in right there. Really light amount though. And then look, see the GFS, like I said, shows a little more towards east of the heaviest snow. So if the GFS is right, then this area might not get as much snow as expected. But I don't really think the GFS is going to be extremely accurate, like the Euro will be. I think the Euro is pushing more west and stuff, and I think that's where more snow, and that's where most snow would happen if the Euro's right. See a little bit of snow up there too, and then this big swath of snow right here. A little light snow over there. And then you see that little snow right here pushes down, and also a little bit of snow and rain right here into the Washington and Oregon areas. And then what I've been seeing is this is the next snowstorm right here. This is the next snowstorm. What we're thinking is this could even have an ice storm from right into this area, right around here, actually more into this area in my opinion. And then maybe even potential severe weather because of from this cold front, because of above average temperatures pointing out into right here, and then very below average temperatures coming right here. It's possible severe weather in this area, so keep an eye on that. And then you can see forms out some rain in Missouri, some snow, quite a bit of snow forming out in Rocky Mountains, pretty heavy. And then you can see the snow forming up in Kansas, North Missouri, and some of Iowa. And then I can see that shifting right there. Some pretty heavy snow in Illinois, huge amount of snow right there. And then GFS has a little bit of ice possibilities going into the St. Louis area, and then a lot of snow coming in from Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri, and like Kansas City area too, and Kansas and North Oklahoma. One second, guys. Alright, I'm back. My mom was calling me and I had to tell her that I'm making a YouTube video. So yeah, some possible ice right there. And then you can see the snow shifts. And then what the GFS is thinking is possible big ice storm reaching from all the way down here. And if that does happen, this could produce some pretty big problems. Like, look at this right here. Major ice popping in from right here. And then some snow around right here, heavy snow. And then, so yeah. Remember, this is really far out, so this might not happen, but yeah. And then you can see the next model has this right here too, and some ice. And then some snow right here and right here. And then even a bunch of snow right here. And this might not happen, but I think a lot of models are training this, so this area could happen. So it's still far out and things can change, but I do think something like this could happen. But if this does happen, it's going to be very dangerous because look at just paths of possible ice. It's just not good. And then a lot of snow into this area. This could produce some pretty good big totals in this area. And then look at that right there. Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and then all that ice right there is swooshing through. And you know, ice is never good. And then even a little bit of more stuff into this area that happened early, that's going to be happening earlier from the blizzard conditions. It's getting some rain. And then a lot of heavy snow up there and some ice. Alright. Wait, 1 second. I'm going to go to the back to the GFS. And then I'm gonna go. I don't use tropical tidbits that much, so I don't know what I'm doing. If you guys in here, can you guys tell me like how to use tropical tidbits better? Because I literally just have no clue. I mean, you see, I don't really get this that much. I just don't get it. But yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing right there, but I'm probably going to use pivotal letter a little more. So I'm just going to switch from in that SPC outlooks. And then I'm going to go to up here in the Northeast and see what their conditions will be. UFOs! I don't even know. Will you guys tell me how, like, you guys, I don't know this, but, like, how you guys move it forward instead of having to click on this so much? I have no clue how to do it, and if you can help me, that would be very, I'd be very happy. But, this is the precipitation. You can see. Skip a little more. Alright, I think this is about where it forms. Maybe not. Oh yeah, right there. This is where it forms. right there, big amount of snow. The GFS is trending quite a bit of snow into this area, and I think more of the snow is going to reach this area too more than the GFS really thinks. But yeah, and then if I get a 70, I'll actually go a little bit more, like 66, 69, and then yeah, a lot of heavy snow down there. So the GFS is mostly thinking that more over there. Like the GFS thinks, yep, but the GFS is starting to trend a little bit more into this area, like it used to think that there was not going to be like anything last time. But yeah, now we're going to go to the NAM models and see what they think. NAM kind of thinks a little similar to GFS right there. But yeah. Actually, I might have been too far. Yeah, I don't really agree with the name too much. In this model, I don't really agree with the name too much, but I'm gonna go to East. What is going on? What? I need to re-get them. Alright. Sorry, this is a little bit long of a video, guys. I gotta go back to forecast. I'm just gonna go to like this or something. And then I'm gonna go to regional and go to the northeast. And then I'm gonna switch back to the ES and the BF. And so you see, this is big forecasting. Forecast. Oh yeah, that was a little too far. So I'm pretty sure this is the model I agreed with the most. See right here, quite a bit of snow coming in. See how they're thinking more east. And the other models, you can see big amount of snow coming in right here. And then if I go to this one, a lot and quite a bit of snow coming in right here. Heavy snow, pretty heavy snow. And then right there, again, pretty heavy snow in Maine. Heavy snow into this area. This is what the model I agreed with the most out of all the other models. And then yeah, like I said, into the I'm gonna now show the Midwest for here. The Midwest, like, you know what I mean. Is Central US show it? Yeah. I'll do more Ohio Valley. Darn it, it just doesn't show the back area. Maybe I'll show this and then maybe switch to more, because I know the snow reaches here more too. I think this is when it starts. Oh, this model thinks a little bit of snow right here, and then a little bit of freeze rain right there. Work thing. Wait. Page unresponsive. What? Alright, I'm done. What? Alright, I think I've talked about this enough. I'm actually gonna search up. Oops. And I'm gonna search at the end of. I don't know the National Weather Service. So I don't know the National Weather Service's offices up here. I'm very sorry, and like I just can't believe I don't. But I think maybe I could do New York. Maybe I could do Maybe I could do Boston, and then so NWS New York. This is what I was looking for. It's not really showing this. I'll search NWS Boston. Showing everything on Twitter. Here's the expected snowfall totals from the National Weather Service in Boston. Very good totals. See, it's actually kind of crazy right here how it goes from like 4 to 6 inches down there to 12 to 18 inches in like a really small area, and then down here in only 2 to 3. But so you can see 4 to 6 inches over there, and then areas in here you got 6 to 8 inches in Hartford, Waterbury, New Haven, Bridgeport, Danbury, Springfield, Torrington, Arnhurst. I think that's what it says. Amherst, actually. Then this big swath of 8 to 12 in Newburyport, Lawrence, Fitchburg, Worcester, Bedford, Putnam, Willimantic, Norwich, and New London and Clinton. So if you're in any of these areas, you're probably going to get this amount of snow. So this area, it's called the 18 Block Island. Charlestown, Nantucket is in 2 to 3 only. Oak Bluffs in 12 to 18. 12 to 18 in Hyannis is 4 to 6 in Chatham. 12 to 18 in Provincetown, New Bedford, Plymouth, Taunton, Boston, big area there, and Gloucester, Newport, and Providence. So yeah, this is the expected snowfall totals, which is pretty crazy. They really did show a lot of good tweets. 18 minutes long video. Whoops. But yeah, I don't even think this is basically the snow, but you know, radar scope just like, you know what radar scope does. They just like kind of looks like rain, but yeah. I hope you guys liked this video. I'm going to end this here, and bye guys.